Yeah.
I really hope I'm home for my next game. That controller was shaking. I did not like the controller.
In the North Carolina mountains is Kid Brewer Stadium. The
Ready to play last
home to
night.
the Appalachian
Why
State
does the controller vibrate?
Who is ready for this one? Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
Just the way the game is, the home crowd.
With me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
How loud your fans are.
And the Monarchs
No, I sent it to a couple other guys. Send it to my other buddies.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 20.
It's on mine, yeah.
So Appalachian State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
What up?
The give to the running back with a shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way 4 yards out to the 30.
It's fixed.
But now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Are you
to the ground
really?
To try to pick up the first. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's the handoff.
Don't blame me.
On this guy to pick up solid
I don't blame me at all. I would have done the same thing.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And he's a real nowhere man.
That was just a seal.
No gain land.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Mountaineers will bring the punt was just an illusion. They snapped it to the up end. And the gamble works in their favor this time.
Hopefully it fixes
first down.
And it's not just a band-aid.
Their intentions on this drive, keeping it on.
That's a hopefully it actually fixes it and it's not just a band-aid.
Leaves it with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches
Lost out another 1,000.
An array of possibilities here. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's back to
now, what's the
back.
jack plate?
You've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, running back on the move.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing in his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I think it's really important
And
for
if
this
it's
offense. They get
beneficial
this guy
for you,
going early in the game, and
doing
they're
what
doing a
you
nice
do.
job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better
Yeah.
as the game goes
What was that,
on.
Newburgh Service
That's
Center?
a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Newburgh Service Center?
They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Returner will field it and try to
All right,
get some
man.
field position.
I'll
And
let you
they'll
go.
bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Monarchs offense headed on to
Nick,
the field. Our first
you getting
look
this
at
boat,
them
Nick?
today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make
look
plays
at
on the
that.
field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he'll step
just
across
a
the sideline
seal
after
broken.
making a good gain on that one.
Or busted
Time
one out.
winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Just gets to get it replaced.
Might as well stick with him. Smashes through. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
That's all.
Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Yeah.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking downfield, it's Banks. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Whoa, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Monarchs decide to punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks out just a little bit of yards. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field.
As soon as we actually have to survive, survive.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Like how you have to survive.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once
touchdown, App State. What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
With the catch, it's Karapateas, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
So I couldn't tell them apart.
That's fine.
So I couldn't tell them apart anyway. Because Amy doesn't live that I said.
To the air, it's Banks.
And that's how I told him before.
Gets it to the back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
Yeah.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Monarchs will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Snagged in the middle. It's Karapateas.
Why is that guy so damn slow?
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that
We have people doing a full conversation.
The Monarchs are threatening in the red zone. Trying to catch this drive with the pass.
They're talking together.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Pizza! I always
Couldn't
see
connect on first down. Now back to the air.
I'm
And the pass is incomplete. George
Hey, boy.
by the hit.
Every time I end up eating the food, and I
Well,
end
they'd
up dying.
love to move the sticks here and take a shot
Because
at
the
it on
Montrose
first and goal.
food gives you extra help.
On
Why
third
would
down,
they
going
use
up
the
top.
button?
Throw to the end zone.
Why would
Picked
Third
up.
time's a charm.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Why did that do that?
That is wrong. The quarterback
Crazy.
doesn't want to have back. It's
No.
touchdowns or it's check downs. Once you get down to the red zone,
What do you want to do for dinner
can't
tonight?
get too aggressive and greedy, trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Ah, I should have went
And
outside.
he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
No, two different ones. They're
I
not the
know
same
it's
one.
sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
How did you
wear
give
the
me the
defense
phone
down,
when I was on
get
the
first
name?
downs, and ultimately get some points.
I'm standing there and somehow I got the
Quarterback will
phone and I
audible.
won't say
Looking to throw on second down.
what she's in.
And the quarterback is knocked down
Damn.
back
Damn.
at
What the
13.
hell was that?
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Can't believe I got that off.
Makes the catch down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, App State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Boom.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Can't believe I missed one.
And the returner will be knocked down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
The boxers never climbed up where everyone. Now, I always climb up top of the bookshelves, right? Well, I didn't know the monster could climb up there.
Oh.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Gets it past the marker. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now on the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Mountaineers have taken it inside the 20. They're going to ride this running back. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career. 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable.
That's cool.
He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Offense getting set for first down. for the shotgun. They go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To throw, it's Banks. To throw. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete to the left. Runs for the tackle.
Go down, bro.
Not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll try to do it himself. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. The Monarchs are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Dropping back, it's Banks. Getting some heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
It's all interwound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out
Hey, turn
wide,
this round
and
sound
give me
off
another
in that
touchdown.
corner.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
What?
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. The expressway is wide. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown,
Okay.
Monarchs.
Okay.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day.
Oh, damn, I got break 6 tackles.
They're up by 21 over Mississippi State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive with a pass. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineer. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
I don't know my password. Yeah. I'm about getting her off.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the
Oh, you're talking about playoff.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch.
Boom, boy!
He's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Ain't breaking out.
To the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. To the air, it's Banks. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement to the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
No, see, this
they
is
got firepower, putting up so much.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play...
Trying to get behind the defense. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered in
That game took forever.